You're listening to Fast Facts, Ask the Expert with Machell Hudson-Hoover. Welcome everyone into this episode of Fast Facts, Oral Systemic Edition with Machell Hudson-Hoover. Machell, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you so much for inviting me back. It wasn't a one series and done.
No, I mean, we did our 6, and now we have another 6 or 7 planned for you all. But Machell, what do you have for this week's episode?
Okay, let's first preset the next few months. For the next few months, I'm really excited to focus on the connection between nutrition and oral health. We're going to focus on vitamins. Today, we're going to explore exactly how we're going to initiate this conversation of nutrition with our patients. And always, and if you know me, I'm a big why and how clinician. And it's important to include this in your practice because holistic approach. As an oral and systemic educator, our goal is root cause discovery. And major health issues, everything is connected to nutrition. Prevents oral diseases and supports therapies. I want you to think about non-surgical periodontal therapy in that. It boosts immunity. We all are familiar with that. A great thing about including this in your practice is it's going to foster trust, and it also allows your patients to own accountability for their health. This is incredibly impactful. And bonus, this is a great way to integrate dental and overall healthcare in a collaborative care method. So how do we start these conversations with our patients? Andrew, I'm going to use you as an example. Okay. Did you know, Andrew, that what you eat directly affects the health of your teeth and your gums? Keeping this very simple is important, first of all. High sugar and ultra-processed diets deplete essential vitamins and minerals, while nutrient-rich foods can reduce the risk of periodontal and caries diseases. Throughout these next several months, we'll discuss the benefits of macro and micronutrients. And today we're going to begin emphasizing the significance of macronutrients in maintaining oral health. And we're going to, again, explain this in a way that we can educate our patients. So very simplistic. So macronutrients, carbohydrates, proteins, fats. These are things that we think of when we're trying to get fit. So if you're working with a personal trainer, an integrative functional medicine physician, you're tracking your macros often. Well, carbs, we look at simple carbs. We know simple carbs, so think sugar and processed foods. They feed harmful bacteria, and we're used to sharing our patients, don't eat sugar, it causes cavities. Well, this also can increase the risk of periodontal disease. And then we have our complex carbs, which I think happy carbs, because these promote saliva production. We often don't think of that, and contain essential nutrients and fiber, which only 5% or less of Americans get adequate fiber. This supports overall health. Protein, essential for repairing and regenerating oral tissues. We often think about protein, we're trying to get strong. Think about it for a healthy oral microbiome as well. And this is especially crucial for our patients undergoing periodontal therapy and surgeries. And then we have our fats. So we have healthy fats and bad fats. Let's focus on our healthy fats, especially our omega-3 fatty acids. We know this reduces inflammation. And did you know that it also reduces periodontal disease risk? We'll dive deeper into omega-3s in a later episode because it does deserve an episode all by itself. So how do these macronutrients synergistically work together? We know that carbs, proteins, and fats are going to provide energy, maintain tissues, and support immune function. And vitamin absorption. So fats aid in absorbing vitamins A and D, which we'll talk about in a later episode. And this is crucial for oral health.
So, Machell, one thing that we're going to do, I think, for every episode for your series is we're going to have an interesting fact. So what is your interesting fact?
The fact is, Andrew, you can be eating and doing your best to get these nutrients, but if you don't have healthy digestion, your body's not going to absorb it properly. And we can be at a higher risk for inflammatory disease. Inflammation in the body can lead to various problems. And so I want you to think metabolic conditions, so high blood pressure, diabetes, high glucose, all of these concerns that really are leading to major causes of death and disability in our country. And digestion begins in the mouth. And I'm excited, Andrew, for these next few months and look forward to seeing everyone download and share this with your patients. This is important for your patients to know.
Buddy, it's been phenomenal having you on this episode. If anyone wanted to reach out to you about a particular thing that you mentioned today, what's the best way for them to reach out to you?
You can reach out to me, Machell, at rdhhealth. I changed my email, made it a lot simpler. You can also find me on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. Machell Hudson-Hoover. So
awesome. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for listening to Fast Facts Ask the Expert. If you have a topic you'd like one of our experts to answer, simply email me, Andrew, at ataleofjoehygienist.com, and we will get it on the air as soon as possible. Thanks for listening.